So welcome to my channel. I thought I would just do a little video now to just show a very small selection of some books which are surrounding just a piece of knitting. I'm a very basic knitter that I've done, but I'll talk about that, with not wishing to put off anybody that is just into books rather than knitting or crochet. So at the top here we've got The Woman in Black, which I absolutely adored, reading that by Susan Hill. I'd already read Woman in White by Wilkie Collins, which took me ages to get through, but I adored it, so I thought, let's give this The Woman in Black a go. And although it's different, I just thought for something that's more modern, written in more modern days, I thought it was just awesome. Virginia Woolf's Orlando there. Now I'm planning to, because this has just come into the public domain this year, I'm actually planning to read this, so do like an audio version. I haven't a clue what it is about, so I haven't a clue what I'll be embarking upon in terms of reading. But, you know, let's just see how we get on with that. I certainly found, like, To the Lighthouse very difficult to actually read, let alone read aloud. But let's just see how we get on. So P.G. Wodehouse, another one of my top favourite authors. I just got this little sort of thing here, which is almost like a little pamphlet called The Goodbye to All Cats. So I haven't read that yet, but I'm looking forward to doing that. This is one of my sort of non-fiction things I picked up on a classical education. I haven't touched that yet, but the stuff you wish you'd been taught at school, so perhaps it's an enable one to be more highbrow. Over here we've got Harry Potter. I must confess I haven't read any of the Harry Potter books, but I am a massive Harry Potter fan in terms of the movies, the films, which I watch over and over again, a few times a year. So I really know I need to do this, because years ago when I used to be in a classroom with the kids, I used to be a primary school teacher, I had year 5 and 6 and they were all reading Harry Potter, which I thought I was quite impressed quite a lot of years ago. Where the Wild Things Are, this particular book was read to me by one of my lecturers or tutors when I was training to be a teacher many years ago, and she really just made me understand the magic of being read to. I think we've gone round now. So this scarf is a present, just a basic knit, just took me a few hours to do, just what's it called, garter stitch, and it's just a scarf I'm sending to a friend. So I will be sometimes listening to an audio book whilst I'm doing my knitting or crochet, so feel free to join in if you would like to, and that's that for now. Thank you very much for watching this and my channel, and I look forward to going through the rest of my books. Anne Bronte, one of my favourite novels of all times is The Tenant of Wildfell Hall, which I absolutely adore. I particularly relate to the main character in that. Georgette Heyer, fun enough, I didn't read all this, I just got that far through just over a year ago, but I stopped because of I just had some personal things in life, a bereavement, and I just didn't feel like reading anymore. But I was quite impressed by her. To me, she'll never match Jane Austen, who is obviously my favourite author of all times, Thomas Hardy being my second favourite author of all times. But she certainly had some amazing ability of writing and just the detail. So because I believe this one has come into the public domain in 2023, I always thought to myself, I'm just going to read that, as an audio, but I'm not sure if I'm really up to doing that. Really, it depends how I feel. Anyway, thank you so much for watching that, and Where the Wild Things Are, Maurice Sendak, absolutely adore that, and thank you for looking at my knitting. I just hope my friend really enjoys wearing this scarf, and I hope it is enjoyable. Thank you very much indeed. Bye bye.